going on, guys? SargeantsTechTips. Welcome to another video on my channel. Now in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the INTPW IF08. This is a Thunderbolt 3 docking station. They did send this out to me, so I do want to thank them for sponsoring this video. So we're just going to be taking a look at this. I do actually have an M1 Mac, which should technically take advantage of the Thunderbolt 3. We also have a 4K monitor right here. Got a keyboard and mouse that I've done videos on, and I'll obviously link all the videos and whatnot in the card so you guys can check those videos out. Go ahead and take a look at this thing. I don't know why the box is all dirty and kind of beat up. It came just fine, and I already opened it to check on it and it looked fine, so I don't know why it's looking like that, but everything seems fine. So right off the bat we get the actual Thunderbolt dock, and I believe this is going to be where all of our accessories are. So if we go ahead and open this bad boy up, we've got the power adapter, 20 volts, 4.5 amps. It's about a 90 watt power adapter, so it will charge your device no problem. Here's the actual Thunderbolt cable. It looks pretty nice. It's pretty firm and rigid. Probably won't, fray anytime soon. That's all you get for, accessories and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and close that up. You also get the barrel connector to plug into your power adapter, so you will need to plug this in for power, but I think that's going to be the best way. That way, I'm positive this one cable will do charging and transferring video. I think this one has DisplayPort. I hope it does. If it doesn't, that's okay. We'll figure something out. But here's the actual Thunderbolt device. It does have DisplayPort. Awesome. So as you can see right here, this is where you plug it into your device, and this is where you can charge a device. That, or you have to plug your charger in. I'm not sure. I'd assume it would just do it all at once. You got your barrel connector, USB 2, optical out, and your Ethernet. On the front, you've got a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, probably a microphone combo as well. You got a micro SD card slot, a full-size SD, two USB 3.1, Type C ports, one USB Type A 3.1, two USB 3.0, and then one USB 2.0. So you do get quite a bit of connectivity with this. It's about $100 on INTPW's website. I'll put a link in the description below so you guys can check this out. Again, I want to thank them for sponsoring this video so I can actually check out a Thunderbolt port. I've never actually looked at one of these. Real quick, we do actually have the user manual here. Probably not going to be much here that's useful. The USB shows you what can plug into it. USB 3.1, USB 3.0, how fast it'll transfer it. Looks like it's plug and play. No driver installation is needed, and I was correct. It will do it'll charge and transfer data over this one Thunderbolt cable. Supports up to 5K 5120 by 2880. This is only a 4K, so we're good there. In addition, it supports up to 15 watt mobile phone charging and 40 gigabytes data transmission. So if I wanted to turn my Mac into an editing rig, I could do that. You can connect your monitor to DisplayPort with the DisplayPort cable, and this will easily get extended monitor up to 4K 3840 by 2160. So if you actually had a monitor that supported the Type C Thunderbolt connection, there is a possibility you could just do it all on one cable. It'll do about 85 watts of charging, 40 gigabytes per second for transfer. Thunderbolt 3 Connect host supports up to 85 laptop charging with 40 gigabytes per second data transmission. Mine's only probably going to take about 60 watts, but it is good to know that it charges it. Alrighty, so real quick, we're just going to go ahead and plug this bad boy into the wall, and then we'll plug it into my Mac. It kind of sucks that it's a shorter cable. Actually, I got an idea. Sit tight. Alright, basically, what we're going to do is we're going to take the Thunderbolt cable, plug it directly into the Thunderbolt connection port, and this is all you basically need. That and the DisplayPort cable, which I'll grab now. And now basically, what should happen is, oh god, blooper. Not gonna lie, my heart kind of sank there for a minute. Anyway, I should probably plug the Thunderbolt dock in, huh? I'm sitting here wondering why it's not working, and, might help if I plug her in to the wall. The Mac's like, yeah, that's probably not gonna do much. Alright, Thunderbolt dock is on. We got a little status indicator. Boom. Look at that. She works. And that's the Thunderbolt dock for $100. Let me get the keyboard and mouse plugged in. Alright, so I've got the keyboard plugged in. Now we're just going to go ahead and plug in the mouse. And it is charging. Fully charged, so it's not actually going to charge right now, but it is charging. So if we go to displays, we can actually make it smaller. We can just do the full 4K, but as you can see, stuff's a little tiny. So 1440 would probably be fine. Go to a YouTube video and see how it looks. Yeah, it's still going to be coming from the Mac speakers, but that's okay. We'll do this video on the mouse that I literally am using right now. Well, we probably don't need to full screen it, but 4K. As you can see, we're watching the video in 4K without a single issue. And funny, this mouse right here. So if you guys want to check that video out, there will be a link up in the cards at some point. That's how that works. So if you guys want to check this out, the Thunderbolt dock right here. Check that bad boy out. I think the DisplayPort cable that I'm using for the monitor is not bad, or not good, but basically you could just go like this and have it on here, and you could plug all your stuff into it, or as I was having it, you could just have it sit straight up. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much about it. There's not really a whole lot to talk about with this thing, other than this isn't the fault of the hub, by the way. The Thunderbolt dock, it's the monitor. There's something wrong with this monitor. It's been doing this on and off. That's why I stopped using it. So thank you, INTPW, for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to check this product out, there will be a link in the description below. Sorry the video wasn't longer. Not really a whole lot to talk about. It's just the Thunderbolt dock. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it. Dislike if that it sucked. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't done so already. I will see you guys in the next video, and peace out.